Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, December 22nd. It is my husband's birthday. So happy birthday, honey. I'll see you later. He's at work right now. And this is Charm Chatter number 120. This is Vlogmas number 17 for me. I know it's the 22nd. And this will be our giveaway, a scan a day gift miss giveaway number 9. Can't remember already. Well, I don't have my glasses on. I don't like to film with my glasses on because my ring light gives you circles in my glasses. So I'm Lynette, and this is my channel, and I want to thank you all for being here today. I have to do this one. This is going to be a fast video because it's my husband's birthday and I have to bake a cake, and Chloe is coming over. She wants me to help her wrap her mom's gifts and hide them because they will be here on Christmas morning. So we're going to hide them, wrap them and hide them so Mom doesn't see them, and make Papa's birthday cake. So let me tell you about the cake. That's the first thing I wanted to do, is tell you about the cake. This is an old recipe that I've had. Like, my mom used to make this when I was a kid. I don't have it written down, so I'm doing this by memory. I know I have all the ingredients correct. There's one thing I'm questioning, but it really isn't going to matter one way or the other. So let's start with, you cook it in a 9x13 pan. You use a single layer yellow cake. Like Jiffy brand makes a single layer yellow cake. If you use a regular size cake, it's like really high in the pan, and that doesn't work out so well. And so you bake the cake. Well, let's see what else you need. You need the 9x13 pan, floured, greased and floured. The Jiffy cake mix, or single layer cake mix. You need yellow vanilla instant pudding. You'll need some milk. Follow the pudding recipe. You need a brick of cream cheese, 8-ounce cream cheese. Has to be soft. You'll need 1 can of crushed pineapple, drained well, and you need a tub of Cool Whip thawed. So you bake the cake. While the cake is baking, you have to drain that pineapple and soften the cream cheese. So while the cake is baking and cooled, you let that stuff happen. Once that's happened, then you make the pudding and you add the softened cream cheese in and beat it up. That's where I'm pretty sure it goes in that order. It's not, I don't think you put the cream cheese in while you're making the pudding. I think you do it, make the pudding, then put the cream cheese in. That's why the cream cheese has to be real soft. And it might be lumpy, and that's fine. That's how I'm going to do it. If it doesn't work out right, I'll tell you tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. You make the pudding based on the recipe on the box. Then you add in the softened cream cheese, beat it up for a second. That gets spread over top of the cooled cake. Then you spread the well-drained crushed pineapple over the top of that. And then you frost it with the thawed whipped cream. So the preparation takes a few minutes. It doesn't take long to bake that cake, and since you're baking it in a 9x13 pan, you have to watch, because it's not going to take as long as if you bake it in a, like a 8-inch round or whatever pan that the recipe would call for. But the cake part is only thin. That way you can put all the layers and it still fits inside your pan and doesn't overflow the top. It's really good. And then you have to refrigerate because of all the milk and the whipped cream and all that stuff. So it's a really great recipe for the summertime, but it is my husband's favorite cake, and I haven't made it in years. So he's going to be really thrilled to have that cake. So that's the recipe of the day. And I know I haven't given one in a while, but I only have a few favorite baking recipes. And you guys, when Christmas is over and my peppermint mocha coffee creamer goes away, I'm going to be so disappointed. I think I am on coffee creamer number 86 for the year. So I did make a hat for my honey. It's the exact same hat I made for my son that he got for Christmas and totally loved. I used Yarn Bee Juliet Garden Rule. And this is a 6 bulky. And it says to use a 9mm crochet hook, but I didn't have one. So I used a 10. And it's acrylic, 80% acrylic and 20% nylon. There's only 87 yards. Took 2. But it's very long, as you can see. They wanted, and on my husband, it's a little slouchy. My son must have a big brain or something, because on him, it's not slouchy. But they wanted it long so they could fold it over and have it like really thick on their ears. So it's just double crochet. The whole thing is just double crochet, one in around the front post, back post, front post. Pull the post to the front, and the other just in the stitch to make the ribbing, and there's 40 stitches at the maximum. Then I did, so there was just a little bit of yarn left, and then I did single crochet around the edges. So on this one, it looks like there's 3 rows of single crochet. That was just to make it not be so stretchable. So that's the hat, and I do love the colorway. It's got like a teal. It's like grays, light gray, charcoal gray, a medium gray, and then teal in there, and I really love it. That would be a really pretty sweater, but he wanted the hat, so I have more of that yarn, so maybe I'll make something else. Then my daughter, today's my husband's birthday. 2 weeks from today is my daughter's birthday. So this is my new whip, I decided. I put away the Van Halen blanket because now I'm undecided again. And it's not going to be done either way. It's not going to be done by Christmas in 2 days. So, well, 3 days. But I can have this done for my daughter's birthday, hopefully. I'm using a pattern by Anu, A-N-N-O-O, however she says it, Anu. And I am using homespun, which I know some people don't like it, but the only thing is that it frays at the end. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. Working with it doesn't give me an issue. Pulling it out doesn't give me an issue. But I am using a 10mm hook, and it asks, this is a 5 bulky. And what size hook does it say? It says use a 6.5mm hook. I'm using a 10. But that gave me the right gauge, because the pattern that I'm using says use a 6 bulky, but I'm using a 5 because that's what this yarn is. And I don't have enough of anything in a 6 to make. She wants a duster, a duster cardigan. So this is 98% acrylic and 2% other fibers, and the color is called Rocco. And it's just, usually this homespun is like, that I've seen is multiple colors, but this one is just a solid, color. But this, you make it from the bottom up. I've never made a cardigan like this. I've only made, as far as cardigans go, never anything in this form. I made a shrug, where you make the big granny square and sew the side. I've done that kind. An octagon one that you sew the sides. My granny square sweater. So this is you make the all in one, and then you like taper down for the shoulders. Obviously I'm not that far yet because I just started this last night. And it's double crochet except for on the ends, because we're working from the bottom up and doing the back and the sides together. It's cabled. And then there's pockets. And I think there's cabling on the sleeve. I will link the pattern. The only hard part about it so far is remembering which side you're on, because part of it is a front post, part of it is a back post to get the cable. So at one point I did it wrong, and I had to pull out 3 rows. I was really disappointed. Because my cable was all screwed up. But So far, pretty simple, and I'm really liking it. My daughter really likes neutrals, and she asked for a cardigan, a duster cardigan. Not that I make her one, but that's one of the things that was on her Christmas list, that I didn't buy for her, and I don't think her daughter did either. So, I don't want to pull out my stitches. So you do, according to the pattern for a size small, you do 25 rows. This is 24 rows, but my daughter's tall. So, Anu says that she is 5'3" and went 25 rows, like to go up to under here. It comes from her knee to like under her shoulders at 25, you know, under her arms at 25 rows. I'm going to add 5 rows because I think Amanda's about 5'8". So I'm going to add 5 rows because they're about 1 inch a row. So that's where we're at with that. That's my finished object in my new whip. And let's see. Leanne did get in contact with me. I did get your email. I don't remember if I replied, but I meant to. I might not have. So today's winner, so Leanne won the cotton cake yesterday. So today's winner for, that's it, for this Stitch Studio in the blue, today's winner is Roseanne Slayer. Looking at my wrong page in my notes, I didn't know what I was doing. So Roseanne, you will need to add the word, how about glitter, G-L-I-T-T-E-R, into the comment on yesterday's video, and then email me at charmedgrammycrochet@gmail.com. I almost forgot the Gmail. Email me after you've changed the name in there, or added the word glitter to your comment from yesterday's video, and send me your address, and email me your address, and I will put you in my book and get this out to you after the first of the year. So today's yarn is going to be this one. Ooh, another scarfie. This scarfie is the eggplant taupe. So it's purple. I don't know if you can tell. It is purple and brown. There. So this side is mostly purple. It's a very deep purple. And then there is some taupe brown. You can see the brown better on this side. So here's the brown, and then it goes into this purple. One ball makes this scarf. This is, let's see, eggplant taupe. It is a 5 bulky, 312 yards, 78% acrylic, 22% wool, and this is going to be for day number 9. Now, to win the giveaway, the flash giveaway today. There we go. What do we need to do? We need to make a comment. Comment Pecker can't pick you without a comment. We need to be subscribed to my channel. By making that comment, you are agreeing to any and all rules that would apply to any government agency in any place across the world that would have any say in this. Duties and taxes are your responsibility. Like Crystal, I'll ship it. You got to pay for the extras if there's extras out of this country. I think you have to be 18 for YouTube rules. But this giveaway is not affiliated by YouTube. It's only me. So I will pick the winner in the morning for before tomorrow's video. So enter by commenting and knowing that you're following any and all legalities that need to be associated with YouTube, with your state, local, federal, country, any of that legal crap. And let's have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. Bake a cake. Bye.